Starbucks? Where did they come from? Where are they going? Let's find out.
Good morning. Today we're going to inform you about the competitive forces that are facing the corporation Starbucks. With me today, I have Samantha Bryant, McKenna Bennett, Alma Jacopo, Nicole Elias, and Richard Worthington. The roles of this group are Richard Worthington, converting PowerPoints to DVD, Samantha Bryant, slide and PowerPoint, and organizing group meetings, McKenna Bennett, slides in the PowerPoint, Alma Jacopo, slides in the PowerPoint, and Nicole Elias, slides in the PowerPoint.
Starbucks is one of the most successful coffee companies in the world today. Just like many other companies, they are struggling with competitive forces. These competitive forces include rivalry between competitors, threats of substitutes, and the bargaining ability of customers who are always seeking a cheaper but better cup of coffee. Although these forces are strong, Starbucks is doing an incredible job at defending themselves. Some of their combative strategies include differentiation of their products, innovation, and forming alliances, such as their Gold Card member system. In addition to doing an excellent job at combating competitive forces that they face as a company, they are standing strong with the use of social media and customer relationship management. They have their very own Facebook page as well as an Instagram account. Their mentality focuses on the customers and realizing that they are their best ally. Overall, the company is standing strong in their industry.
Starbucks Coffee Company is one of the leading names in the coffee industry today. They have successfully created a franchise that can be accessed all over the world. What started as a humble beginning has transformed into a successful Fortune 500 company, all due to intentional strategy put into play by the company in an effort to commit to what it values most: good coffee and quality customer service. Starbucks Coffee Company had a humble beginning, opening first in 1971 as an individual store located in Pike Place Market, based in Seattle, Washington. Howard Schultz, who now serves as Starbucks chairman, president, and chief executive officer, was captivated by the company so much that he joined it in 1981, and in 1987, after a trip to Italy and the inspiration to bring back an Italian coffee bar experience that fostered not only the consumption of coffee but community, purchased Starbucks alongside local investors. Starbucks Coffee Company has been intentional in the creation of their coffee in coffee houses since the very beginning, desiring to create an atmosphere that personalizes the coffee experience and makes it more of a communal gathering place rather than just a store. As their mission statement reads, to inspire and nurture the human spirit, one person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time. They have continued to commit to this mission as they have continued to grow. Starbucks Coffee Company can be now found in 62 countries with more than 18,000 stores, expanding their presence while still committing to personalized local experiences.
As successful of a company that Starbucks has become, the journey has not been one without challenges. In a world where taste for coffee is so individualized, Starbucks has faced numerous competitive forces placed upon it, including rivalry of competitors, threat of substitutes, and bargaining power of customers. As Starbucks has become a chain store, it faces especially the rivalry of competitors who provide a more unique coffee experience for coffee consumers. The competitors gain an advantage on Starbucks in situations where locally owned coffee shops are an inherent part to the community or setting, or where protection from chain stores is encouraged. This occurred most recently when Starbucks was not allowed to renew their lease on one of their stores in Manhattan's Grand Central Station terminal due to the Metropolitan Transportation Authority's decision to ban chain stores from bidding from the lease at all, replacing it with a locally owned coffee shop, Cafe Grumpy. Starbucks also faces the threat of substitutes in the coffee industry, understanding that people have many different tastes and are faced with a wide variety of options, including, but not limited to, Caribou Coffee, Peet's Coffee, and Green Mountain Coffee Roasters. Another competitive force that Starbucks faces is the bargaining power of customers. When faced with cheaper alternatives, customers can potentially threaten taking away their business in order to buy just as good coffee but for cheaper prices. One of its main competitors in this area is McDonald's, who over recent years has expanded its product line to include high-quality coffee at low prices like the rest of their menu. In order to confront these competitive forces, Starbucks intentionally integrates several competitive strategies into their business tactics, including product differentiation, innovation, and the formation of alliances. Starbucks differentiated its product so that it is known worldwide. Its focus is on so much more than just selling coffee, but also striving to create communal environments and provide quality service. Starbucks is as much about the atmosphere as it is the coffee. In addition, Starbucks uses innovation as it is constantly creating new products and drinks for consumers to enjoy. Their recent entrance into the tea market, largely through their acquisition of Teavana in 2012, is allowing them to further their creations and expand their innovation beyond just coffee.
As a company that began with a focus on creating community, Starbucks relies on its customer relation management as an enterprise business system. The process of CRM can be seen in Figure 3. Starbucks provides customers with a sense of belonging, whether it be through the in-store, friendly atmosphere they create, baristas who memorize names and orders of frequent customers, or the use of the Gold Member Card program, where customers' experiences and points are customized. In addition, they foster personal passion by being in a company that is truly excited by what they do. Lastly, they offer an emotional connection to customers through homey atmospheres, a place where meeting with friends often is highly encouraged. Customers feel as though they are cared for, and due to this, want to continue returning. In an effort to enhance their competitive strategies as well as maintain their customer relation management, Starbucks' use of social media is crucial. As a company, they successfully attempt to keep up with current technology, establishing their presence where they can be seen and where they can also personalize customer experiences. Figure 1 depicts Starbucks' role in the social media world. It shows that in comparison to other fast food services, Starbucks ranks number 1 in Twitter and Pinterest followers, as well as taking the lead in the number of Facebook likes. In addition, Figure 2 shows how Starbucks uses Facebook to create unique experiences in-store, followed by advertising in order to increase likes, and followed up with engaging personally with followers. Starbucks also engages in its own personalized social media with its rewards card application that lets consumers personally interact with the company.
Have you heard? As it has been repeated several times, Starbucks is an incredibly competitive company that is succeeding in their industry. They are remaining on top of trending sites and have gained an unbelievable amount of reliable followers. They are not only one of the top coffee companies in the world, but they are still improving themselves regularly. Thank you so much for listening to our presentation, and I hope you consider buying a cup of coffee from Starbucks.